Okay, good afternoon, year two. Welcome to your science lesson for this afternoon. And today we're carrying on our topic of everyday materials. This is what we started last week when we were just kind of recapping what we knew already and talking about identifying the different types and putting them into groups, like are they hard, are they soft, are they smooth, are they rough? But this week we are coming up with new groups. Are we able to identify whether a material is natural or man-made? Natural or man-made? We'll go into more detail about that. So first things first, back to our previous learning. First question, what do seeds grow into? What do seeds grow into? I have sorted wood and glass into one group and paper and wool into another group. What do you think the two groups are? What two groups have I made? If wood and glass are in one, paper and wool are in the other. This is from last term. Can you name one way which seeds can disperse? Remember, dispersal was how they move, how they get to different places. So can you remember one of the ways seeds can disperse? And then finally, can you think of one word to describe wood, the material wood? All right. Pause the video, have a go. Right, so for what do seeds grow into? Any kind of plant, tree, flower, vegetables, fruit, any of those that you've got, well done. Or if you've already done vocabulary today, vegetation, that's what seeds grow into. Wood and glass versus paper and wool. Paper and wool is very soft, but wood and glass is quite hard. Yeah, so those are the two groups we were looking for. Name one way which seeds can disperse. There's quite a few ways. Could have said wind, water, animals, explosion. I think they are the main four ways. If you've got a different one, well done. And then one word to describe wood. Could have come up with many things, so I won't go into that. Here are some examples there. So hard, solid, not bendy, not waterproof, anything like that. Right. Which of these items are natural and which are man-made? And how do you know? Okay, so we've got here 5 examples. Which ones are natural and which ones are man-made? Not the objects themselves, but the material it is made of. Okay, is it natural or man-made? Pause the video, have a go. So did we make them, or is it just something that has grown from the earth? So plastic, which was our first one, bubble wrap, is man-made. Because what we do is we take natural materials from the world and we break them all down, and that makes plastic. So we mainly use oil for plastic. And then here it was metal paper clips, and they are made from steel. And steel comes from melted down iron, and iron is that natural material. So again, we've taken that natural material and turned it into a man-made material. So it is a man-made metal. Okay. Paper, card, it comes from trees, but the properties are changed from when it was like started as wood on the trees, because the bark is taken a bit into pulp. So that is man-made, okay? Because we've changed the properties. It's now different from what it was as a natural material. And then we've got rubbers and blue tack. So some rubbers can be natural. So the rubber property comes from saps of trees. So this is more natural, whereas blue tack is a man-made rubber. Okay. So man-made materials, let's go into more detail about this. These are physical substances which have properties because of human beings causing them to have these new properties. Okay. So they are any sort of physical thing that we have changed to create something new.
For centuries, billiard balls were made of ivory from elephant tusks. But when
Okay, so you can see that the material, like a billiard ball, has come from that natural material of sort of the wheat and the sap, that it's all come together to make that plastic, right? So which of these items are natural and which are man-made? How do you know? Okay, so we've got here wood, some chalk, some fabric, and some wool. Okay, so which of them are natural and which ones are man-made? How did you do? So the silk is natural. Chalk is still natural. Wood is still natural. Wool is still natural. It's all still natural because they all have the same properties from what they started with. Okay, they all look the same and feel the same, sound the same from that start point. Okay, so these are all examples of natural materials. And then we've got pels, glass, tarmac, and clay. What do you think? Natural, man-made? Natural, man-made. So on this side, we've got man-made things like pels and clay, and here we've got more natural things like glass and tarmac. So what different materials can these objects be made from? Choose one or more materials for each object using the list of natural and man-made materials to help you. So you've got what can tables be made from and what can cups be made from. And you've got to do a list of natural and man-made materials for tables and natural and man-made for cups, okay? And then there's also loads of different materials, and are they natural or man-made? Let us know. Think about everything we've talked about, okay? And then if you really want to stretch yourself, can you find out how these different things are made? That's a tough one, all right? Good luck, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.